What's going on, everybody? It's Rock from Flip the Thrift. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton. Don't forget to hit the like button, the thumbs up button, smash the like button, and also hit the notification bell to get notified when I post another video, which I've been doing constantly, been grinding hard. Today I'm gonna hit a yard sale up. There is a yard sale. There's only a couple. I think there's only like 4 or 5 on yard sale, finder or whatever, yard sale treasure map. So we're gonna check that out and see if we can find anything today. All right, change of plans. That yard sale was kind of like a no show, no go, whatever. I couldn't find it right where I went in that area, and I was like, you know what? It was just a bunch of knickknacks and stuff anyway, advertised, a bunch of like Christmas stuff, things that I'm really not interested in. There may have been a good score there, it could have been a possibility, but we're gonna go to the bins because I was only 10 minutes away and they open at 8, so it's pretty much perfect timing to go to the bin. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna try to record a little bit inside to give you guys a general idea of what's going on in there. It's kind of hard to do that because as soon as I go in, they open in 3 minutes. I'm gonna get in line and that's it. It's gonna be a done deal. So you're gonna have to get in where you fit in, or I won't find anything. So with that being said, let's go. Alright, so here's the situation from the bins. I got this stuff. I got a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! There's some Bakugan. I think there's World of Warcraft cards in there. I might take a look at those. Usually I get overwhelmed when I pick items like that up, but this is the stuff that I got at the bins. I found a Menace Tie and a Burberry jacket. Nothing like super crazy. And a stethoscope. Got an old camera. An old hawking camera. I couldn't find any comps on that, so I'm gonna have to look. We're gonna start the haul video now. All right, so what's going on? We're back at the basement, aka the dungeon. We're in the basement. We're gonna get right into the video. I went to the bins today. I originally was trying to go to a yard sale, and to my dismay, there was no yard sale. I didn't see anything, so I just didn't feel like driving around. And I was already in the vicinity of the area, you know, right in the area of where the bins are. So if you guys don't know what the bins are, it's where you pay by the weight. Like this. Like that. Well, some of it's not from the bins. Some of it is from thrifting yesterday. And then there's you guys can get these Dollar General bags, obviously at Dollar General. You can buy these tie-back bags. They're like plastic bags. They're really good. They tend to bust out if you stuff them too, you know, if you try to force things in them, they do bust out. But they do last for a really long time. Had mine for months, probably at least over a year. Like it may have been 2 years. I don't even know. Time just goes. It goes really quick. All right, so I got these at the Goodwill yesterday. They're only $2. They are selling up close to $20 a piece. So what I was going to do is, I think there's two of these. One of them is open. One of them doesn't have the plastic on it, but I think it's brand new. There's 2 of them, and then there's 2 of these. So I think I'm going to lot them up. I'm going to do 2 lots. It doesn't really make sense for me to do all 4 of them because they're the same one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do those 2, and then I'll just do a quantity of 2, so that way there'll be 2 sets of them, and maybe like 25 for them. They're gonna ship first class. They're super light. And here is, all right, so here's the camera that I picked up. It's super clean. It's a Canon Power Shot. Power Shots are good. Not all Power Shots are created equal. This is a good one. Here's the screen. The screen's just in like really good condition. There's a little bit of dirt on there. I'm gonna wipe it off. I'll clean it with a cloth, with like a good cloth. Yeah, there's some surface scratches, but it's not bad. A lot of times when you find them, they're in pretty rough shape. Like I said, this was $5. I can get $35 for that camera. Moving on. Here is the box of junk. Alright, so we got a box of stuff. So I got some McDonald's toys. I'm just going to give them to my grandkids. I know they have a lot of toys, but these are small. So I figured they won't take up a lot of space. They're cute. And then we got a dinosaur fingerling. I guess, I didn't even test them. I don't even know if he works or not. He does. Yeah. Rawr. Okay. Alright, so that's all you do? Alright. Good enough. Alright, so I picked up the stethoscope. The brand is Prestige Medical. They sell really well when you have the box when they're newer, like when they're brand new. This was just like this. This is obviously used. I think used I can get like 20 bucks for it. Maybe 25. Probably considering the condition. And then we got the Jackie Chan, the Killer Meteors. This sells closer to $20. So the disc is in pretty good condition. Then we have a Zumba, just the disc. Then we have Roxy Hunter. I did look these two up. They're both brand new. So the only reason why I grabbed them is because they're sealed. You know, the DVD guy wasn't there at the bins today, so there was a lot to choose from. I just grabbed this battery. I didn't even look it up. It's obviously a photo battery. I've never seen one this big before. That's what she said. No, just kidding. Anyway, PG-13. So this is a Hawking camera. This obviously, I believe it is vintage. I guess I could probably try. This might go to something else. I don't even know if this is a webcam. I'm going to look it up. Maybe it's not a webcam. The way that it sits, like, this could be a baby monitor. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. So, correct me if I'm wrong. That might not be a webcam. Might be a baby monitor. All right, so we got a bunch of cards. Got a whole box. I don't know why I grabbed that cord. I don't need it. Alright, so there's a couple things in here that I wasn't really sure of. So we got a whole box of cards. We have Star Wars. I'm going to take the other things out so I can just show you the box. There's some Star Wars in there. There's Tiny Toon Adventures. Those are probably pretty old. There's some Star Wars cards in there. I kind of stay away from cards now because it's too complicated, and you know, if you don't have the right ones, it doesn't matter. So I just grabbed them. They were all there in one big pile. I grabbed all of them. So I thought this was cool. This little garter. It's like a garter belt. I think it's big enough to like go on like a regular person. I don't know if this is for a doll or for a person. It looks like it would fit. Let me see. Like the elastic is still there. Yeah, I believe that it would probably be like a smaller, pretty small. But it's made. It says I think it's iris. I think that it's supposed to be an eye. So I don't know if it's iris gay gun garter. Shoots caps. Oh, so it's a cap shooter also. So this is really cool. This is one of those risque type of items, like kind of item that you really don't know. It works too. It has the little, so it does work. It's really cool. I guess you have to buy the single caps for it. So if you don't have the caps for it, it's probably not, maybe not worth much. It looks like it was hanging up, like maybe hanging up on like a thing, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get it to go out a little bit more, maybe. Looks like it was hanging up somewhere, like they had it, you know what I mean, like in the store, hanging up. And the piece is, it's always good when that's not cut out. That means it wasn't hung up, but that's actually cut out. So I have to do some research on it. Maybe it's worth something, maybe it's not. This has a name on it, but this is a, it says S. Samrin Thailand Company. I don't really know. Is it religious? Yeah, it looks, I don't know if that's Buddha or religious. I don't know what that is. But it's just a letter opener. It's like gold. Too bad it's not 14 karat. Yeah. You know. But it is what it is. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on that. I did find them, but I don't know if they're worth anything. So I picked up this Spider-Man. It's got like a reflective. I'm trying to get the sticker off of it. should come off pretty easy because this is like this material. It's like that reflective. I forgot what that's called. It's kind of like 3D. It's just really cool. It's got like the 3D design. This is Spider-Man 2. So this is the wallet. I think there was a quarter in it and I grabbed it. I took the quarter out, but it's in pretty good condition. It's not new, but so I don't know. Somebody that likes Spider-Man might want to buy that. I don't know. It might not even be worth selling. It might just be junk. But okay, so I couldn't remember what was the name of this. This is a compact. It's a women's compact. I'm not going to open it because it still has the powder. Well, I guess I could show you. It still has the powder and the brush. See the powder? Let me see if it will. Yep, it still has some powder in it, a little bit. It's been used, so I don't know if they'll just replace that. I don't know how that works with makeup. Women would probably, obviously. It's made by Stratton, made in England, but it has a cool floral design. It's a heavyweight compact. Obviously, it's not gold or anything. It's not like gold plated or gold filled or anything like that. That would be really cool, but I grabbed it because I was looking at the comps, and a lot of the ones that have like designs on them, they seem to sell for a little bit more, so I grabbed that one. Anyway, we did get our caffeine. I'm feeling a little bit more uppity, whatever you want to call it. A little more excited to do my job. All right, so this is LSU. I think this is a woman's basketball jersey. Obviously, it's a large, and it's kind of small. So if it's college, if that person right there is not like famous or anything, I mean, this is going to be really hard to sell. I forgot it was in with the stuff, so I kind of grabbed it by accident. I didn't know if I was going to take it or not. If it was a men's jersey, I would definitely keep it, but it's too small to be a men's large. And we picked up this radio. This is a vintage Sears radio. It's an LVI series. I did test it. Make sure you guys are testing your electronics. You don't want to get something home and it doesn't work. So, not good. Something in there. Something shaking in there. I know it works, but I might have to take it apart, clean it out. There might be a broken piece of plastic inside. Sometimes it bees like that, yo. And you got to clean them out. So we did pick up some ties. I'm the tie guy. I love ties. I don't know what it is about them. This is a vintage Calvin Klein. That's a really old logo, really old label. We have some. What is it? Is it Furstenberg or something? Eggen von Furstenberg. I think that's how you say that. So I don't think it's a good brand. I don't know why I grabbed it. I just kind of did anyway. But whatever. Ties are so easy to list. If I get $10 for it, I'll be happy with that. You know, whatever. But I did find Canali. Canali's a good brand. This is not. This is a different label. So I don't know if this is a more modern one. I don't know if this is modern or old. I really don't know how to tell. I'd have to look up the labels. If it's a little more modern, it will sell for more. It's just a kind of like a regimental stripe or whatever you want to call that. Stripe tie. Whatever. Alright, there's a couple more in here. Like I said, I love ties. There's another one. That one is a Toy Story 4. That one has a little Bo Peep in it. I was going to give that to my granddaughter too. Alright, I picked this tie up because I thought it was really cool. It has horses on it. It's bright green. Probably look really good with one of those green blazers maybe, or is that too much green? I don't know. Maybe too much green? Probably not if you have a white shirt on. Excuse me, soda's like, yeah. All right, so this is Azalea Bellagio. I did look the name up. I don't think they're going for too much. You know, not more than $20, but it's a really nice silk tie. Really, really good silk. So there's a bunch of these in here. I grabbed a bunch of Land's End. Land's End is not a bad brand. It's actually a good brand. It has a really cool, this would be like a geometric or abstract. That would be an abstract, I'm guessing, yeah. So that would be an abstract design. Not bad. Alright, so I was talking to a lady in there, and I was like, sometimes you can sell stuff like this. These are UPS, they're made by Twin Hill. There was 2 pairs. They're both brand new with tags, Twin Hills, and then you'll see on the inside it says UPS. So these are the standard UPS slacks or khaki, chino, whatever you want to call them. And they sell for a lot. They sell for $40 or more. So these are both brand new. Hopefully this is a good size. They're not hemmed or altered or anything like that. They're both brand new. Like I said, they have the tags still on them. So, you know, whatever. We'll see. I'm going to sell them both together as long as they're the same size. These are, what are these? Made in Bangladesh. These are for 38, I think, regular 38. Yeah, they're both the same size. So that's good. Sometimes you have to be careful when selling uniforms because sometimes you will get dinged for certain items in certain categories. Maybe I don't know. Because I guess people could, like, you know, impersonate police officers and things like that, and they don't want people doing that. So I grabbed this Gap tie. This is made in USA. This is a nice tie, vintage. I'm guessing, I don't know if the ties are made in USA now or what. I don't know the history of Gap. So I know if you find an older Gap sweater, they are desirable. I see people pick them up all the time, like Paul Cantu. Shout out to Paul Cantu. ThriftHeaven.com. All right, so this is an Allen tie. It's Eric Holtz or something. Winter Storage by Eric Hatch. So Allen neckwear is like a good brand. I don't know what any of these things are. I just thought it was really cool. It just looked really different. I don't know what they are. I have to take another look at them. They just look like, is that like religious stuff or I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm going to look the tie up and hopefully I can find it, you know, to go by some comps or at least know what it is. I don't know what those designs are. I was going to leave these. They're both Dennis the Menace. I've seen these in the stores. This one was really wrinkled. It's the reason why I didn't want to grab it, but I'm going to try to iron it. I'm going to attempt. It's just a Dennis the Menace tie. It's got the all over Dennis the Menace. It's probably old. It's probably made in USA. It is. It's made in USA. Obviously. Can you see that? I think that's what it says. But anyway, there was one. And then there was another one. I guess I can sell them in a lot. There's another one. That one's just him and, what was the neighbor's name? What is the neighbor's name? I don't remember. That's weird. It's weird that I don't remember Dennis the Menace. I don't remember the name. Mr. Wilson or something? I don't know. I don't remember. It'll come to me. One of these days. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Who cares? Whatever. Alright, so this was a decent pickup. This is an Island Fever. I think it's made in USA. I don't even think I looked. It's made in USA of imported fabric. Alright, so I just thought it had a really cool design on it. It's really neat. I'm probably not going to pick up too many more camp shirts, being that summer is almost over. I probably should have looked and made sure it had all the buttons, which it does. It's not stained. There's no stains on it. It doesn't have any collar. It doesn't have any ring around the collar, so we should do okay with that. That'll look good on the mannequin. Alright. Got 2 pairs of Levi's. There's another pair in there. I think they're a different size. These are a little beat up. But they are Levi's, and Levi's just tend to do pretty good. These could probably be for maybe work shirts or shorts. The buttons are there, so they're just your basic Levi's cargo shorts. I think they're like a 34. They're a 30. They're small. These are a small size. All right, so these are a size 30, which is probably not a good size. But being that they're a lot, someone could be looking for that size and see that I have 2 pairs and jump on it, and I could probably just do like 2 pairs for like $25. I'll probably do like $30, and then because Levi's are good you know, good jeans all around. They're a good product. And these are a little bit older, so it's not like, they're not like newer. Buttoning the buttons, guys. Button the buttons. They are workwear. So that is what these are. These are Levi's workwear, which is a good thing because that's, someone will buy these to work in, you know. Anywhere, somewhere, maybe California. These do have a couple issues in the front, but they're for work, so who cares? 25 bucks. I'm sure they'll sell. All right, I picked up this Under Armour hat because it's brand new. It's basically, it's in new condition. It doesn't look like anybody wore it at all. Even the plastic inside is perfect shape. So, probably not much. Probably like $15 for that. You know, whatever. I grabbed it because it's new. I don't do a whole lot of polo, but polo sells. I mean, just, there's no way around it. And this didn't sell for $5.75. I hope there's not a hole in it anywhere. It's just a plain pullover mock neck polo. It's a modern polo, so it's a newer polo. It's an extra large, a good size. It doesn't seem like it's like too stretched out, or looks fine to me. I don't see anything wrong with it. Well, I don't know. Alright, I grabbed this because it's new. It's just a women's patriotic, you know, just a, it's got the flag on it. It's really cool. It's kind of stitched. Excuse me. They were trying to sell that for $5.75 too. Grabbed that at the bins, and the reason why I grabbed it is because it's brand new. So I figured new, I could probably get like 20 bucks for it. Maybe 15. Probably 20 because it has it has the American flag on it. It has something going on, you know. I think this is a Charles Tyrwhitt. So we got a Charles Tyrwhitt tie. That's a good brand. I picked it up because it is polka dot, and polka dot is really strong pattern. It's a really, like, maybe we could call it a power tie, maybe. This is really good. Oh man, it's got, I didn't see that. So that's pretty much done. It's got too many stains on it, so that can go in the trash pile. Goodbye. Anything like that, I just get rid of it. I think this is another Land's End. So there's another Land's End. This one has like a leaf. It's got a leaf design on it. It's really cool. This will probably sell right around now because we're getting ready to get into fall. So we'll go ahead and get that listed today. And Gunsetta, made in Italy. I didn't get a chance to look this one up. There's one that I have to look up before I list it. I'll probably list it anyway, no matter what, because, you know, a listing is a listing. It's just a tie. It's going to take forever to sell anyway, so what's the difference? Alright, so I found a new, we got Levi's Silver Label. This is a Big E. It's not vintage, but it does have the Big E on that side and on that side. So pretty cool. You know, nothing big. It's not worth a whole lot. 25, 30 bucks. Try to get 25 for it. I'll probably list it for 30, put it on sale. Boom. Just because it's Big E, it'll go. I think I got this at the thrift store. Yeah, this was $3.50. The only reason why I picked this up, I got this at the Goodwill yesterday. It was $3.50, but it's from the Disney store. It's made in USA. It's single stitch. It's got Pluto on it. So we'll see how well it does. You know, I'm not trying to get rich off it. For $3, I'd be happy with like 20 bucks for single stitch. And these I was gonna keep. These are Jordan Craig's. They're really dope, but they're way too big. Somebody said something to me today. They were like, "You look like you're losing weight," and I am. I lost 20 pounds, so that's a lot of weight. I just stopped drinking soda. I still do snack on things, and I do eat a few things that I probably shouldn't eat. I just had a salad. The salad dressing that I have on it was, I'm just trying to finish it up because it's getting older. But it's ranch, but I did buy a new bottle of ranch and it's light. So I'm trying to stay, I'm trying, you know what I mean? I'm putting the effort in to do it. And I know I don't need to lose a ton of weight. I'm not like morbidly obese. I'm not feeling the dad bod. It's just, if you don't like what you see anymore, you know, you got to change. You know, you got to do something. It doesn't always have to have anything to do with other people. It can just be about you, you know, and what you want to do. And sometimes you got to be a little selfish, especially when it comes to your health and eating right, drinking a lot of water. And I do the diet. That's it. I don't drink any regular soda anymore. Ever since I stopped doing that, it's been like a couple months and I've already lost 20 pounds. I'm pretty much steady at 160, so I think now is just the time to maybe, I could maybe bulk up again a little bit, but just muscle. So I would like to stay. I just don't want to be lugging around all, you know, a bunch of weight. I just don't want to do that. But yeah, I'll tell you what, if you want to lose weight, don't drink soda. Stop drinking soda. I was drinking so much soda every day, it was ridiculous, and I was wondering why, you know, why I was, you know, so not fat, but not whatever. But it is what it is. You know, some people are comfortable the way they are, and if you're comfortable how you are, then so be it. It's you. It's your body. You do what you got to do. These are made by Jordan Craig. It's kind of like ghetto gear, you know, you buy it in the mall in Harrisburg, or whatever, anywhere. You know, any of them, they're good jeans. These are good quality jeans. But they're too big around the waist. They're huge around the waist. They're like probably a 38. I don't see them being a 36 unless I really lost that much weight. And I think it might have been a bag settling, maybe like plastic or something over there. I don't know. But anyway, there's ghosts down here, and we are in the dungeon. So I don't wear this Philly hat because it's too big on my head. I guess when I bought it, I don't know, maybe my hair was long. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if I'm losing weight on my head too, but I used to not do snapbacks. This is a snapback. It's not bad. It's a Mitchell & Ness, but it fits perfect. So it's kind of hard to do that with a fitted because you got to find the perfect fit, you know, and it's not always like that with a fitted. So snapback, at least you have a little bit more, like you can move it around a little bit and give it some, but this is a really, whoops, always dropping stuff. It's a really nice hat. I know I paid a lot for it when I first bought it. It has like a fabric top on it, but being that it's basically brand new, I'm going to sell it like new. Only worn a couple times, which is not really true. It is a little dirty on the inside, so I'm not going to sell it like new, but I will sell it in good condition with some wear, and I should get about 20 bucks for that. So I missed the table. How do you miss the table? How do you miss the table, eh? I missed the freaking table. All right, we got a few more items left. Let's try to get through this because 17 items to ship. All right, so I did look this brand up. It's a women's brand. It's called 555 something. These are a size. It's funny because the size is like sideways. They're a size 8. They're just really cool. They got zippers on the back. They're laced up the side. I just thought that they were really cool. I do see there was a pair that sold. I'll just cross list it. I'll put it on Poshmark too. Put them on Poshmark. And whatever. We'll see. Okay, so I got a couple sport coats today. I got this at the bins. Anytime I always know, I can tell when I find something that's cashmere. This is 100% cashmere. This is a Lord & Taylor. It's a Fifth Avenue collection, Lord & Taylor. 100% cashmere. It's a solid charcoal black, which is like kind of like a gray color. Charcoal's kind of a gray, but really dark color. I don't really see any issues. You should always have to look when you look at like wool and fabric like this. You have to look for like moth trails, and a lot of times there'll be like sections that are chewed up or missing, or because this fabric is really like, it's just really delicate, and you don't want moth trails. Nobody wants moth trails. I had a Hugo Boss bomber jacket that I picked up long time ago, a few years ago. This is wrinkled, but it had some moth trails in it. It got returned, and I didn't notice, you know, when I was doing it because, you know, I wasn't really looking for that. Okay, so I think that this goes here. All right, so this is Burberry. I'll show you the tag. That's the old porcelain tag, Burberry. I find Burberry all the time. I know what I'm looking for, so when I see it, it's like, so this is just a double breast. The problem is it's striped and I couldn't find the pants. I'm guessing that I could probably still sell the jacket by itself without the pants. Because it's Burberry, it's double-breasted. It can be like probably worn with khakis or whatever, you know. Who knows? We'll see. Got that at the bins too. This is from Walt Disney World. I'm thinking it is. Yeah, this is from Walt Disney World. There you go. I don't know if it's vintage or not. I know that it's just a cool fanny pack. It's not exactly something I would wear, but it does have the Americana on it, so that's a bonus. That will help sell it. I kind of paid over for these. How much are these? Or what size are these? These are a 40, so these are a really big size. So, big size. They have sparrows all over them. They have blue leather pockets. They have the red in the front. Really cool. The brand is called Navarro, I don't know. But they're pretty big size. They're in really good condition. I did pay up for these. There is one pair listed right now for $50. I'm going to list mine for $40 or best offer, and hopefully I can get between $30 and $35 for these. And they should move pretty quickly since there's already a pair up. Alright, so I thought these were cool too. These are Levi's. These are like workwear, like work Levi's. They have the cargo zip pocket in the front. Just really cool. I know that these are like workwear, so just cool khakis. They don't have the hammer holder or anything, but I paid up for these too. These are $7.50, but I think these are made. They're made in Mexico, but anytime I see the tag right there, that's always an indication that they're old, that they're probably from the 90s. So these, hoping to get a decent amount for these. I've never seen them with that pocket right there, so that's a good thing. They have that little cargo. And last but not least, Levi's. We got another pair of Levi's. All right, so these are black. I should try these on. They were $34. I think these are made in USA. They are, I think they're made in Mexico. These are 505s. I don't know if 505 is that like a loose fit, or I think that's just straight. I think 505 is a straight fit. I guess. I don't know. But the tag on the back is like perfect. They're a good color black. They're not super faded, but they're in very good condition. They don't have those lines all through them because some people don't wash them right. What you should do with black is you should wash them inside out and hang dry them. You shouldn't put these in the dryer because they're going to fade. And if you don't wash them inside out, the color's going to run all over the jeans. I wouldn't even wash them. I would, unless they're really, really dirty. I wouldn't want. You're not really supposed to wash your jeans like that. Not to the point where they're disgusting. I'm saying, like, if you wear them for a couple hours and you don't get dirty, hang them back up. That's what I do. I do that with my jerseys. I do that with most of my clothes, except for my drawers and my tank tops, you know, and my socks and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, like t-shirts and things that just don't get dirty, I just hang them back up. Because it doesn't make sense to keep doing laundry when your clothing is not dirty. Like, unless I'm out in the field and I'm really getting dirty. But if it's just a regular day for me, I don't really get dirty. I mean, all we're doing is just rifling through clothes. I mean, it's not like we're doing anything to the point where we're getting disgusting, you know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see how these Levi's do. Levi's always do well. They are the #1 brand. They are the oldest brand on the planet. So thank you guys so much. I think they're what, 18 something? Sometimes it says it on them. It's 18 something. I know they've been around for a long time. What does it say? It says May 10th, 1873. Is that what it says? I think that's what it says. Yeah, that's a pretty long time. They've been around over 100 years, and they're the very first jeans. If you can find some of the old ones, you're in the money. You're gonna get paid. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you found some of it to be informative. Some of this stuff Hope you learned something by watching my video, like a new brand, anything like that. I'm always learning. That's just part of the game. It just comes with the territory, part of the job. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell to get notified when I post another video. Peace out. Leave a comment down below.